morning, ladies and gentlemen. We just arrived to Surf City Berlin and we are staying in a beautiful castle.
We're here in Germany. We're going to be visiting Andres from eSurfer. We're going to be looking at the WaterWolf and the WaterRebel, two quite exciting boards. I can't wait to get on them and try them out.
Let's go.
Let's do it. How's it, guys? We are in Berlin now. We're coming to have a look at the WaterRebel, and we've got Daniel from Jetboard Limited who's joining us for the rest of the tour.
Yeah, it's good to be here. I'm excited. This is exciting times, and we'll see how everything goes.
Let's go check out the boards.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay guys, today I'm super excited because we are visiting Stefan from the WaterRebels. Stefan,
Hi.
welcome.
Hi.
Yeah,
Welcome.
Please tell us a little bit more about your exciting product.
Oh, it's hard to start. This is the SurfRebel. I started to thinking about this product like 3 years ago with the first design ideas and sketches. And 9 months later, we had this first prototype here and a lot of crazy ideas how to finish the product. And we made this like with a focus on B2B customers with a huge riding time, which is more than 1 hour in the end. With a cool design, which is like also a nice to have thing to put it in your living room. How it looks like at the moment.
It looks really amazing. Wayne, what do you think?
I mean, the board's beautiful. The first time I saw the board on photos and on the internet, I thought it was a beautiful looking board. Coming here and seeing it and touching it, well, I think it's even more beautiful in real life. So from a looks point of view, this board is amazing. It really is something special. I want one, you know. But having listened to Stefan and hearing what's going into this board, some of the technology and the features this board's going to have, this is a new generation board. So this board, you might have to wait for it, but it sounds like it's going to be something really amazing. This board's worth the wait for sure.
So just to be clear, it's not on sale yet, but
No.
I think when are you going to start selling it?
It really depends, because you know, if you're producing something really new up from the scratch, you always have to wait, or there are problems which you have to solve. So we plan to start the pre-orders in the winter time, like in December, November, and the first deliveries on the beginning of the second quarter next year. But nothing is fixed, so
Yeah.
if there are problems occurring, so we have to wait and
Takes
make the
longer.
product a perfect one. So
Of course, and price-wise, what are you going to be looking at?
I think we will be in the same pricing range like Lampuga was, to like 15,000 euros, but with a lot of more features, which we can not
course.
talk about
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
moment.
which you've told
But we
us
will,
about.
we will publish them soon, I think.
Yeah, I think it's going to be money well spent, without a doubt.
Yeah, the board will have a lot of amazing features which we cannot all discuss right now, but maybe you can give us at least some glimpse of what ideas you plan to implement.
Yeah, it's very hard to tell a bit, but not too much.
Okay,
I think it's worth to wait for the
Yeah,
information.
Yeah.
Be very high performance in every aspect you can probably imagine in this industry right now. It's very exciting.
Yeah, and I think if you follow these guys as you do, you will know all these things very soon, and that's the
We
first.
cannot wait to try it out ourselves.
Yeah, all going well. We'll be one of the first. We'll be reviewing this board and testing it very soon.
All right.
Hope so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you. So, what else do you want to add, just for your fans and followers, for following WaterRebels? It's really hard to find any information about you guys. Yeah.
This is the stealth mode at the moment, because as I said, there are a lot of features which are in the patenting process now, and I don't want to give like a manual for everybody else to produce something similar, but I think everyone who is following these sports will be very happy to see what's coming with the product. Yeah,
Definitely. I mean, it's taken time. We've all had our doubts. I've had my doubts. Are we ever going to see the WaterRebel? Is the board ever coming? But for sure, it's definitely coming, and it's going to be well worth the wait. There's no two ways about that.
I think it's exciting to know that, like Wayne was saying, that it's real. You know, like it was a myth up until this point.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to create a myth.
Right?
We were so excited to come because all we could find is like 3D prints or like 3D graphics, but you can see the actual board, you can touch it. I
know it's hard. It's also hard for me because I really want to spread the word, to say, okay, let's here these features are coming with the product, and
No, but if
people
we,
coming.
but if you use the machine right now, if we were to record it, it would give away your industry secrets, and we understand we can't do that.
It will spoil the surprise.
But I can say you will be one of the first persons who will be able to test the product.
That's what we want to hear.
Yeah.
Now we're happy.
Yeah.
Friends for life.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you so much, Stefan.
Thanks,
You're welcome.
It was a pleasure.
It was a
Yeah.
pleasure for me too.
Thanks for
Yeah.
having us.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Stefan.
Welcome.
And this is actually a board worth waiting. Yeah, so I'm super
Absolutely.
excited.
I'm going down on the waiting list. I'm sure Mark and Daniel are right behind me.
All right,
sure.
Let's get on the waiting list. What's up, guys? Today I'm super excited to introduce you the last piece of the puzzle of our all-star tool, Andreas from eSurfer and Louis from eBoarder. Welcome to the tour, guys.
Welcome to Berlin.
Yeah. And we start our tests with e-board. So tell us a little bit more about this electrical skateboard. This is the best toy you can get for the big boys.
Yeah, indeed, it's a lot of fun. I mean, you just take your board and go out surfing. It doesn't need any preparation. We have all-terrain boards here with wheels where you actually don't need to worry about anything. You just go even on the grass or even potentially on the beach. Or you have street wheels like with this one and this one. This is all-terrain. Then you can buy complete boards. These two are complete boards, and these are actually conversion kits. So you buy only this head unit, this or this, and then actually you can mount it to any kind of skateboard. And these boards make up to 45 kilometers an hour and bring you up to 20 kilometers in range.
Wow, they've been really fast. The guys have been trying them. What do you think, guys?
They're amazing. I mean, we didn't want to stop to make the interview. You know, we just kept going around on them. They're great. These boards are loads of fun. Loads of fun.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. You just got to be careful because apparently here in Germany they're not allowed on the street. So, so make sure wherever you're going to be buying these, you can use them.
On private property you can
There
use
you
it.
go.
It's all my property.
For us in Spain, you're allowed to use them anywhere and everywhere. I see the guys on their scooters and electric boards everywhere, so we couldn't be in a perfect place to buy two of these boards.
But can we use them off-road actually? Yeah, in the parks and...
From a legal perspective, in Germany it's very difficult,
Mhm.
only on private property.
But just
I
from
think if you
technical,
behave,
Respectful,
then
yeah.
I had a couple of policemen who saw me, and they didn't say anything.
Well, what I like about these boards is they might not necessarily know that they're electric. You know, like you said, if you behave, if you're respecting the law, then there's a good chance that no one might bother you. These ones look mean. These ones look like something really cool, like something outlawed. You know.
Exactly. This looks like a normal skateboard, yeah?
Yeah,
At least you will always get the looks when you're somewhere outside in the parks riding them. Lots of heads will turn and they'll ask you what's that. With the big wheels and lots of power, when you hear the motor scream when you're accelerating. With these, you're more stealth, more stealth.
And you can put on your boards. Like you said, these are conversion kits.
And what's the maximum speed you are getting with those boards?
With these, with all-terrain wheels, somewhere around 36. With this one, yesterday I hit 42 kilometers an hour.
That's insane.
Then it starts to get scary.
So what are the price ranges so people know when they want to buy those?
So you find boards sometimes from $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, but I think a proper board is probably around $1,000 to $2,000 depending on the setup.
So if you want something decent, you've got to spend a bit of money.
Yeah,
You know,
it
you've got to
depends
be able
on
to
how
spend.
much you want to care about the board and
Exactly.
maintain it. And with the cheaper boards, you will have to repair some things more often, and the customer service may not be as good.
Exactly.
That's the main difference.
It's not only the motor, it's the quality of the wheels.
Yeah,
You saw the difference
Right,
between these
yeah.
two, right?
The smoothness, the bearings, I'm guessing has a lot to do with it. And quality
Yeah.
parts.
I always say with the cheap boards, it's most of the time just the motor with the board, and with the good boards, you actually have a great long board, which also happens to have a motor, so you can ride it around. So it just feels way better when riding it.
All right, amazing stuff.
Good.
Let's go, guys. We the e-boarders, my friend. Yeah? Who needs jet surfing? Yeah! What do you think? Huh?
It's amazing, I love them. I'll get one, eh, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm getting one too, for sure.
We'll grab one when we get back home. Yeah.
Whoa! Here we got Wayne trying to steal free water from hotel and all the pillows. How many backpacks you got?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Look at that.
When I went shopping for bags, the backpacks were much cheaper than the suitcases. So it was cheaper to get a few small backpacks. And as you can see, I like cheap stuff and free stuff. I'm collecting water from the hotel, so we have something to drink when we're on tour.
You look like homeless people.
And I think this might be some towels or pillows that Mark took. Then we go make our car nice and comfortable.
Put it into your shopping cart. Here we got our car. You can see it's full of boards. Car is separating us like a room separator.
A company lunch for when we're on the road. Free apple. It's a bit tough, a bit soft. It's a funny feeling apple, but it was free, so Mark took it.
We got whole car fully packed with stuff, and almost all of this is just video equipment, batteries for the car with chargers. And here we got on top 2 jet surfs inside this roof bag. And the whole car is fully packed with all the wetsuits and everything. This is so amazing, guys. Okay, let's put our 20 backpacks.
It's my chance to buy lunch today, so I got it from the hotel, save a bit of money while we're on the road.
Yeah, we have this all homeless stuff and then 2,000 euros camera on the side. It's what it takes to make good videos, guys. Alright, let's get going.